Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your June 2023 horoscope here on Raise Your Vibration TV. I'm Jeff Smith. I'm going to be your personal astrologer for the month, and I am going to lay out everything astrological that you can think of to be able to better understand the energies that are going on this month. This is a new feature. I used to incorporate tarot and astrology together. I haven't gotten rid of neither. In fact, I just separated the both of them. And here we are. You're getting two readings now every month. You're going to get your intuitive guidance from the tarot, and then you're going to get your horoscope for the month as well. I'm really excited about it. Really, this is my first run at it, so bear with me because I don't like to do multiple takes on videos. When the energy's flowing, I got to flow with it. Okay? So thank you very much for being here. We are going to start the readings, the reading soon, but also what I would like to say is leave me a comment and let me know if you like the new format. We're going to be doing a lot more features here on Raise Your Vibration TV, so keep a lookout for those, all right? So here we go. Virgo. Right out of the gate, we've got some tension going on. And it may be the way that we're thinking about things. And, we also could be worrying a lot about health. So, what the universe is asking you to do is to have faith. And there are opportunities to have faith, to be grounded. Get outside, get barefoot, lay on the grass, stand on the grass, give yourself 10, 15 minutes, and you will immediately feel the results. It changes your blood structure. It helps all the organs. And I could go on and on about grounding. But when we have sandals on all the time or shoes, we are not connected to the earth. And we can get those electrons from the earth that are always present. You don't have to ask. All you have to do is open up to it. And what requires is getting your skin on the ground. Lay on the grass, get grounded. Look at the world through a different set of eyes, because right now there's a lot of things that I think are focusing on your health and your daily routine. And it may be a little erratic because a lot of things are changing. You know what I mean? And you're in high demand, I would say. And the thing is that as we start out the month, you want to be able to find that new philosophy. And it's all, and if you have a hard time asking the universe for what you want, it would be a great time to start writing things down and journaling. I hate to say journaling because it sounds like such a cliche thing to do. Oh, I can't make plans yet. I have to write in my journal, that kind of thing. I mean, I journal once in a while, but I don't have a specific journal. I write everything on yellow legal pads, so I have tons and stacks of them everywhere for everything that I do. So I guess you could call it journaling, but, write it down on a chalkboard, the things that you want from the universe, and put it in your bathroom or on your refrigerator so you can see those kind of things going on, and make it manifest. But speak and communicate. There's quite a bit of tension, I would say, and I think it's more towards some of your friends. There may be some things going on with them, and you can't solve all their problems. You can only be there to give them advice and give them perspective. You can't put out their fires because, Virgo, you got some fires going on yourself. So, I don't mean to be brutal right out of the gate, but the astrological feel here is there's some lessons to be learned and we need some releasing, and now is the time to do it. And if you don't know who to give it to, then give it back to the universe. Get on the ground, give it to the earth, let the earth wash you over with its beautiful energy. We totally have forgotten about that. So the month starts off a little hectic, but that's okay because the full moon is going to be taking place on June 3rd. And that is going to be happening in your house, the fourth house. And that has to do with everything home. So what the full moon is trying to illuminate here is you don't need to be running around going all over places. You have your home. Build your home base. Work on the things that make you happy. do the things that need to be done, that you know that need to be done. Start it this weekend. You're going to have the motivation and the drive to do it. Okay? And this full moon doesn't, it's got its shares of tension, because full moons always bring up that kind of tension. But again, this tension is pushing you to be like, let's go, let's do this. Let's communicate, ask for help. That's another thing. We don't ask for help. So utilize this time, this weekend, to get things done. So as the week progresses, your ruler, Mercury, is going to be moving into Gemini on the 11th. So this is another good time to ask for assistance, speak your truth. Say the things that you need to say, because if you hold them inside, it's going to be a horrible summer, and you don't want that. You know what I mean? So let's not do that. Let's start looking to asking for help and getting things that we need. You just need to speak your truth. Now, later that week, that next Saturday on the 17th, Saturn's going to go retrograde. So let's go ahead and take a look to see where it is in your chart. Saturn right now is in your 7th house. So now it's going to be about relationships. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's create that person that we need to have. Maybe that's what you need to do, is reevaluate your relationships. Which ones are more beneficial for you and which ones are not? Which ones that you can finally let go and the other ones you can focus on. All right? So Saturn gives us perspective. It's the lesson teacher. Are we ready for relationships? Do we need to go back to the drawing board? Because on the next day, the 18th, we're having a new moon. And the new moons are an excellent time to get things done. Not only that, but it's also a perfect time to plant the seeds of your desires. Now, when I say plant the seeds of your desires, what I say is this is the opportunity to ask the universe what you want. And it's going to be in Gemini, and that's in your 10th house. So again, that has to do with the public. This could also mean about jobs, talking to your boss, maybe talking about a raise, maybe getting more hours, that kind of thing. It could be any Virgos looking for a job. By the new moon, you should probably have some good prospects for it. So keep that in mind. But what it's asking you to do, because it's happening in Gemini, is communicate how you feel and what you want, and let the universe know that. The 10th house has to do with an outward projection, not only to the public, but your dreams and your aspirations. Make it happen. It's an excellent time to make things happen. That's happening on June 18th. So we go to Wednesday on the 21st, and the sun moves into Cancer, and when that happens, it marks the summer solstice. Not only is there a new moon 3 days before the summer solstice, but it is an opportunity again to get outside, honor Mother Earth. Go. I don't want to sound like a hippie, but this is a perfect time for you to do it. Go out and connect with nature. Have a fire if you have a fire pit. Don't start your house on fire, but if you don't have a fire pit or something like that, go to somebody's house. You know what I mean? Go hang out with some friends. Share this time. This is also going to be a great time to finally enjoy this summer. And we so need that after such a long winter, So the universe is asking you now, hey, listen, I can't give you what you want until you tell me what you want. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to tell the universe what you want. Virgo, this is a powerful time on June 21st for you to make your dreams happen. Look at it like this. You're planting seeds. Everything that you want, your desires, relationships, getting healthy, anything like that is a seed. You plant it in fertile soil, which is the new moon and also the summer solstice. So that's a big week of manifesting right there. And make it happen. Communicate to the universe what you want, and you shall receive it. You just got to water it. You got to give it enough light, and you got to know that those seeds are going to turn into something that will bloom and bear fruit. You can look at, your life as nature. It's reflective of nature. The thoughts that you put out to the universe right now during this month are going to last till the next equinox, which is the fall. Sounds like a great time. You know what I mean? But you've got to start making things manifest. And then your ruler is going to be moving into Cancer on the 26th. So now you're going to be able to express your feelings. It's a good time to express your feelings towards the end of the month. However, June 30th, Neptune's going retrograde. And that is also, if we go ahead and take a look at your chart again, that is also in your 7th house of relationships again. So it's about, what do I want? How can I make this happen? And what will make me feel complete? That's important for this month, is reevaluating your relationships and what works for you and what doesn't. Very powerful time this month. You're an earth sign. It's time to get earthy. Get your hands and feet in that dirt and plant the seeds of your desires. It's so important for you to do that. And if you do that this month, I can guarantee you that you'll start seeing results all this summer and paying off in the fall, harvest time. Move with nature. Be one with it, because you can't really dismiss it. You can get distracted by TV and everything else. But in the actuality, in the reality of things, you are always connected to nature. And nature will always give you what you want as long as you tell it to. Okay? Virgo, that was a fantastic first run. I hope you like it. I hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to watch your tarot reading for June also. You can blend these two together, and I'll bet you $10 they line up. It's just the way this stuff works. You can't make it up. All right, Virgo, have a great June, and I will see you in July. Thank you.